Goblins.
Oh. Why would I know this? I don't play Goblins.
Alright, so it's the Battle of the Tribes for... I told you we'd have Merfolk again. Yeah. And I know that Kyle's deck is like all foily, so he's probably got a bunch of promos.
Oh.
So I won't even know based on the art. Like,
This is a classic combination. This is a classic, battle that we've seen over the course of Magic the Gathering history.
Yeah.
Goblins versus Merfolk. This is going to be a wild ride. I hope you guys are excited.
I'm excited.
Press 1 in chat if you guys are ready for the Goblins to take it, or press 2 if you're interested in the Merfolk.
Ooh.
I'm curious to know.
Yeah, what people are feeling.
Yep.
Get your votes in. For a second there, I thought that was just a really big water bottle. I was like, wow.
Dang.
That's impressive.
Stu drinks a lot of water.
That's like sometimes Rob brings a gallon of water with him. But I think he works out before
Robert
he comes
Cure?
over here. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, that's good. Robert Cure is buff AF.
It's true. Part of his workout is lifting that gallon jug while he plays Magic. Just.
I mean, a gallon jug's not that heavy.
It's still intense when you see someone carrying around a gallon jug, though.
I've thought about it.
Yeah.
That's how you get your gallon of water a day, dude.
I never get a gallon of water.
You need to drink more water.
I do. I drink a decent amount of water. I don't know, how much is this? 24 ounces? So, how much is a gallon in oozes?
Am I going to be your stay hydrated bot?
No, I do pretty good about it. I drink a couple of these a day. Guaranteed 2. On a good day, I'm drinking like 3. How much is a gallon? I feel like you're not supposed to have a gallon of water. That's a lot of water. I feel like that's too much water in a day.
No, that's like the estimate.
Is it?
Yeah. A gallon is, 64 ounces of water?
Okay, I'm 48 every day, and, some days a little more, but that's, no.
The whole point of carrying the gallon is you don't have to refill it.
That's true.
You just fill it up one time and you carry it with you forever until it's out. I'm like super close because right now I've got like 18 of these.
Yeah.
And it's a nightmare because for the next 5 minutes of my life, when they're all empty, I have to fill all of them up.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible.
And that does seem tough, but
I think what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna change it up. Instead of being like a normal milk jug, milk gallon, I'm gonna bust out my Costco gallon. So it's just a completely different, like, I'm going to carry that around with me at work. And they'll be like, Brett, what are you doing? No, it's water, don't worry. Why did you pick the Costco jug?
Please do, that would be the best.
Stu's going first. He said, you can, Kyle says I'm not interested in cutting that.
Wow.
Whatever.
What sort of message does that send? You're a big proponent of, you know what, your deck's good to go. Like,
me?
Yeah. You're always that, like, tap.
If you're gonna cheat to win, you deserve it.
Oh, that's the mentality. That's the line you usually have.
Yeah, like, if you're gonna cheat, whatever, dude. It's a game.
If you care that much about winning that you have to cheat, good on you, I guess, for beating me by cheating. I was
actually gonna point out the fact that Eric was pile shuffling after game 1.
Yeah.
His buddy Jeremy, not a proponent of pile shuffling.
He hates pile shuffles.
Alright, so we're looking at 7 cards. How's Stu feel? Stu's feeling good?
I see a Lord. I love those white borders.
I want to vomit.
So you're going to be back on Grixis or trying the new deck?
I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to you.
You're going to leave it up to me?
You can decide what it is you want to play.
Okay.
Alright. Breeding Pool tapped. Oh my goodness. Stu, it's okay. We can deal damage to ourselves. Goblin guy trigger.
Can deal damage to ourselves.
I'm not picking.
No. That's the thing too. It's like one thing that newer players getting into Modern, and I've noticed this.
I did it.
New players in Magic General are like, no, I have 20 life. This is very important. I'm not going to take any extra damage. I don't care. I'll take a turn off. That's fine. But like once you start learning, it's like, no, you can do it. Now Stu might not have had a 1-drop. It's possible.
I guess.
Now he's got a blocker. I mean, you see this, you can think, okay, maybe it's burn.
Maybe. Could be.
Goblin guy. And then he plays this promo Goblin. That's cost 2.
He plays this promo Goblin. Couldn't begin to tell you what it is. Thank you, Stu. Nope, it got worse. It got worse. It's got a lot of text on it, too. It does. Is that Pile Driver? Can you just lift that up? Nope. Just up to the camera.
Just hold it a little higher.
Just a tiny bit. Nope, we just keep turning it. Warren Instigator. Thank you. What? Can you put a exclamation point card in front of that? Anytime you see a goblin tonight,
take a drink.
Just no.
Oh no, sorry.
It's Monday. It's Monday. Just put
double strike
exclamation point card.
That's a cool card. All right, double red, 1/1 double strike. Whenever this Warren Instigator deals damage to an opponent, you get to put a goblin creature token from your hand onto the battlefield.
Oh,
seems pretty good.
Yeah.
It's only a 1/1 though.
I mean, but it doesn't matter because when it deals damage to an opponent, you just put a goblin creature from your hand. Like that's. I'll deal 1 damage to you all day long if I can add goblins.
He's gonna put a live wire lash on it next.
Oh my god! Isn't that the cyborg card you put in your
impact for a little
bit? For a little bit.
Yeah, because so that card's so good though.
All right, 2. Another promo goblin.
That's one of the bushwhacker ones.
No, reckless.
Yeah, the kick it for 1. All other it's cost 1/1.
Maybe
it's
not
a 1/1. So it's not the reckless. It's the other one. It's the other one, but it does buff everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's a 2/2 or a 2/1 with double strike.
Goblin bushwhacker. Thank you.
Thanks, Cardbot. You're helping right now.
What a guy. Alright, so if I take damage and I don't block...
And he's like, well, if I kill that and take 4... No!
Oh my.
Don't do that.
Trigger.
First strike.
You have sprung my trap.
Boom.
Promo Goblin.
That's Goblin Chieftain, giving all other goblins +1.
Oh dear. Okay. But
second damage. Yeah, wrong choice. He's like, wait a minute. What?
Okay, but the Bushwhacker is just gonna die, yeah?
Bushwhacker will trade off, kill that guy, will die, unless he has another chieftain.
Does it all happen at the same time? No, okay.
Oh, I forgot the card. He doesn't, he's got another random goblin, but...
Is that the fading one?
Yes, it is. Or not. Wait a minute. No, is that the,
If you guys could just see what he just did. That's really what I'm really upset about the fact that you didn't see that. Just the hand motion that he made. The
command guy that's in cube sometimes costs 5.
I'm sorry?
He can fling out... There you go!
Oh, Siege Gang Commander?
Yeah. See?
It's not J... It's just take that E off.
Is it Commander?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one. He flings stuff. That's what this is.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, he took a lot of damage. So he took 2, then he took 3. So he's at 13. Dead next turn?
I mean, I got bad news for you, friend. I don't know if there's enough to protect you from this.
I like that each of its goblin tokens are unique.
I do not. I do not
completely
like this.
tilted now. There's too many different art goblins.
Yes.
His lands are different art. Every goblin's a different...
I didn't even notice his lands.
So, here's the thing. Stu probably never faced this goblin deck before, or never faced any goblin deck. And plus, if you're playing in something new, like, oh, it deals damage and stuff, the whole first strike, double strike, 2 triggers off it kind of thing. Like, ugh. We got a new one.
Is this the ferocious monkey though? Isn't that the same thing?
Coming at you.
Doesn't matter. We're turning them all sideways.
This one's a something with double strike.
It's got haste.
Everything's got haste and +1.
Whatever.
The chieftain's there.
Oh, okay. Mog Fanatic, thank you.
That's the promo Mog Fanatic?
Maybe, I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about? The Herald, the firebrand, ferocious firebrand,
yes.
the monkey.
Yep, the monkey. Yep.
Yep. I think we just go to game 2.
Yeah.
Let's get your board wipes.
He's got 2 cards in his hand. What's the likelihood that those are both goblins?
Pretty likely.
Or, better yet, one of them's a goblin grenade, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh.
Still had
all of these.
It says, if you're not doing anything about this, I'm going to be able to get some guys. By the way, I can deal 1 damage with this guy. I can also be able to fling goblins with this guy and get you.
Yeah. Alright. Game 2, board in black, play Damnation. That's the new plan. Sultai Merfolk.
Boom. People play Sultai Merfolk all the time in Legacy.
Do they?
True name Nemesis.
Oh, God. I thought he was blue.
He is, but then they play the Sultai colors so they can do Abrupt Decays.
Oh, that makes sense.
Death Rate Shaman. It's not really Sultai Merfolk, but it's got one of the best Merfolks ever printed. And there we go. They do the math, count it out, and say, yeah, that's, nothing I can do about that.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out I blocked the wrong creature. Now I know for game 2. Tough to face that down, though. Like, I guess it only takes once for you to learn something like that, right?
Oh, yeah. What just happened? You just
Same
put
thing of, like,
3 other
not
goblins
blocking
out?
against a Glistener Elf, right? That only takes once, where you just like, I should be fine. Yeah, I'll take one. Oh, no, before damage. Boom, 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 you're dead.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh.
There you go, board in white for Supreme and Wrath.
That's probably a better
Path
idea.
to Exile, too. It just actually turns into a control deck.
That's fine. Are there white Merfolk?
I think there is. Well, the hub lets you get blue or white.
Yeah.
Is
the
there?
Wonder Wine Hub. Mutavault, I guess, counts as a white Merfolk.
White.
White Splash. Oh. Oh.
And it's
I enjoy the splash. I absolutely enjoy the splash.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
We're putting it in for 3 Path to Exile. But this was back in 2016, so it just kind of tells you how people were feeling.
These other ones.
Yep, no white, just Path. Oh, Core Firewalker.
There it is.
And the maybe board.
I know.
Oh, Sig River Guide, 2/2 with Island Walk, Target Merfolk you control gains protection from color of your choice.
Seems pretty good. Pro red now.
Pro red. Only cost 4 to make it happen.
Oh.
Then you can get Supreme.
Yeah. Seems pretty good. What turn was that? Turn 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What's your guess this time?
I'm going to go with...
I think he might survive till turn 4, turn 5 this time?
I think Stu, it's one of those you don't make the mistake again.
Right, okay.
So I think he's definitely going to put up a fight this time.
Go Goblins!
Yo, what's up, Pitch Black?
I'm wondering what Stu has in his board that he feels comfortable bringing in. Right? Like, waiting for the Modern to start in my town tomorrow. Nice. Tuesday night Modern's a great night for Modern. And we have it at our local shop. We record it up every week and broadcast it up here on Mondays. So we playing some Sea of Thieves this week?
Sure.
Got the itch to be a pirate. That's pretty good. Vile on turn 1.
All right, now we're talking.
18.
Well, aren't they? They're supposed to be releasing like a big update, yeah.
Yeah, I saw something on Twitter about it, but I haven't had a chance to read through the whole article they posted up about. Like, oh, we hear you guys. We, been hearing all this feedback and stuff like that. Legion Loyalists.
Legion Loyal. Middle of nowhere, Tennessee. You should come up to Winchester, Virginia. It's only a hop, skip, and a jump away, Pitch Flag.
Tennessee is one of those states that touches Virginia.
It does.
Coming at you for one.
You are in the middle of nowhere, however.
Well, maybe when you're coming up this way, just swing on through.
Comic Kung Fu.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good that your shop's going to be having Modern, though. Modern is great format. I think he missed a land drop.
Probably.
Well. He's only got
a breeding pool.
A breeding pool. He's got at least one drop. I don't know if he has a second one hidden away, but it doesn't seem like. Yeah, so just pass. So if you're Kyle, you're like, yes, he missed a land drop. That means I have at least a turn to. Oh, is that double strike guy? I don't even know.
Nice. Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Oh,
to be honest,
it's a promo goblin.
That'd be
actually
sweet.
It's a newer goblin because you can see the little hollow symbol.
Oh yeah, that's true. It is.
This guy's spreading seas.
Oh, so that's what he did. So he. All right. Play the Curse Catcher now that you no longer have the vial on.
Right. Yep. Gotta do it.
I mean, if he had both the 1-drops, I don't know why he didn't throw down one of them. Yeah, see, like here. I don't know. No, it's from the Goblin vs. Merfolk deck. That's why it's that new
classic.
Wow. He said, hey, everyone likes mountains, right?
Everyone likes mountains.
Is that a foil Blood Moon?
Probably.
It looks like it. And he says, response! I'm going to bring this Branchwalker, and here's an island, and I'll get it. Yes! Value! That's, how excited he is.
Is that how excited he was?
If only we had audio, you guys would have heard it, so I had to reenact for y'all. Alright. Stu's going to draw. Originally from Zendikar, that makes sense. Alright, so there's his island. He can still drop down something for 2. He still could play Curse Catcher. He could still play things like that. Silvergill would be another one he could play. Phantasmal Image.
Make a copy of that goblin.
Yes.
Puts goblins.
Let me
on
get
the
more
field.
goblins out.
Oh, I'm not actually playing goblins?
Sadness. And he says, I'm coming at you with both of these. 2/2 and a 2/1. And he says, hey, are you going to declare blockers? This is his way of saying, no, I'm going to push for extra damage. Let's get this Mistbinder in here.
What are the top decks tonight?
6.
I think we've had... Well, I guess
Traverse,
Blue-Green
Shadow,
Merfolk is probably the most played deck out of the 4 rounds. But I wouldn't...
Bolt that.
I don't know if I'd actually say it's the top deck. Yeah.
Let me look and see what actually... What was he on? Was he on the deck that you want to play?
Because he did the best.
I don't remember.
He might have been.
I don't remember.
Matt Harshman was on... Second Blood Moon?
Mardu Pyromancer.
Mardu Pyromancer, so he was doing really well tonight. Blue-Green Merfolk was doing well.
It was Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy was top dog of this week.
Sorry. That was really embarrassing.
No Rurus in chat, sorry.
No, sorry.
But we do have...
No, don't, please.
Is it Space Cat Facts?
No. Drudge.
Oh, he could have been on it.
Dredge. It's all one word.
Is it one word?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Cat Facts.
Oh, it's gone. Damn it.
You were so excited for that. Approximately 40,000 people are bitten by cats in the U.S. Oh man, all this. I always forget you have that. 6 more damage. Oh, here's a vial.
Well,
Here's my double striker, he says.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh. Now, the thing is, those Legion Loyalists get that whole indestructible and haste and tramples and all that shenanigans. But Kyle's low on cards in his hand. He's gotten a lot of lands, a lot of Blood Moons, so not a lot of threats. Stu's board, or his creatures seem very far forward. I just noticed that.
What do you mean?
I just, his lands, are back, but it's where his hand placement is, it's his hand is right between his lands and his creatures. So, everything seems spaced out nicely, but his creatures seem very aggressively towards Kyle. Like, look how many creatures I have, and they're all being turned sideways. And we're just going to scoop it up. He says, my guys have Island Walk now with that Spreading Seas. Enjoy all of this damage. Stu's going to tie it up. So, game 1, the Goblins were able to overrun the Merfolk. Game 2, Merfolk able to overrun the Goblins. I was going to try to think of a nice pun, but I decided to spare you the punniness.
How kind.
I mean, you do a really good job with the puns, so I should just leave it to you, right? You're not wrong. So Kyle, I think, boarded in those Blood Moons, maybe, or maybe he had them. I don't know.
I don't know if Blood Moon is fast enough.
I don't, and he got both of them. It's like,
yeah,
you by having the Blood Moons, you're getting more creatures. Yeah, it disrupted him a little bit, but if he has a Vile hand, that's like you have a dead card essentially. Like, you don't care as much if you're running.
Yeah, but think about Vile as you get one creature,
right? So
it's the beauty of the combo. Where you can Vile plus
but
use your mana.
Even so, it's like you're running, a decent amount of basics as a Merfolk player, right?
I mean, I think you have to run more if you're running green.
Yeah.
Is blue just better still?
You have access to additional powerful things that you can be able to do. Like, you can run Vapor Snags and Dismembers and stuff like that main board, so you have ways to kill creatures that could get in their way before you get Island Walk. So it's like, I don't know, more consistent maybe, but it's not as fast.
Really?
Where the blue-green can be faster, just because you have access to another 4 lords, and
that's fair.
You have more 1-drops that can be powerful.
Goblin King is the reason why there's Blood Moon.
Oh, that's a sweet interaction. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. So, Goblin King, all your creatures get +1/+1 and have Mountain Walk. I like that. It's a nice little gotcha. Would you rather have Mountain Walk or Island Walk?
Island Walk. Islands are prettier.
That's true.
There's some pretty mountains out there.
The mountains that are in Magic the Gathering are not pretty.
I think there's a couple. No, there's a couple good ones.
Name me 5.
Okay. Unhinged.
That's not pretty.
That's not pretty.
That's looming and dangerous. You don't see islands that are looming and dangerous. Look at that island.
Look at that island.
Well, that's not a good example. That island looks like the island from Lost.
Yeah, that's pretty ominous, I'd say. What about the Unchained one? What's that?
Unchained.
What's the most recent unset?
Unstable.
There you go. What about that one? That one's a pretty good one, right?
It's alright. Yeah, you said the island?
The mountains. The island's good too.
The mountain? No, that's
okay. What about the Kamigawa block ones, like the panorama from them? You don't like those?
I haven't seen those.
All right.
I mean, they're using the snow to make it look prettier. But nothing beats that island.
Okay, there's not much snow. That's clouds.
Is that cloud?
That's clouds.
Look at that. Look at those mountains. That is dangerous.
Dangerous doesn't necessarily mean that it can't be pretty.
No.
Right? It still can be pretty. Ravnica's mountains aren't ominous. I don't think, right? I don't know. There's, I don't tend to
play many mountains in my deck, so I'm not a very good person to argue this, but I like to argue, so I'm trying to. But I feel like if we asked prominent red players, right? Like if we asked Robert Push or Kyle, they could probably list a lot of mountains that they say, these are some great ones, right? Odyssey has some good lands. I like that. Let's see. Mountain.
Alright, that's okay.
What about this one with the snow?
That one seems dangerous. Legion Loyalists.
Spoken for one. Okay. Original Zendikar. Those are some good ones. What do you think about that?
It all seems dangerous.
Why can't dangerous be beautiful?
Why would dangerous be beautiful?
It could be beautiful. Think about the ocean, right? Ocean's pretty beautiful, but it's really dangerous.
Really dangerous.
Really dangerous. No? Don't agree?
I mean, I agree.
That's right. Mirage has some good ones, too. Stu gonna go for that basic forest. Maybe he's expecting another Blood Moon here.
I think so. He's got a natural state.
Look how...
Stop. Just... Kyle needs to make his creature space known.
I love it. Like, I really do. I like... He is very...
He's got 2 natural states. He fears the Blood Moon.
Look at this double... Boom. I'd like to draw a card off of revealing this mystery.
Merfolk. I don't know what he just drew.
It's the same card. What is it?
Oh, it's a Cavern of Souls. That's what he drew.
Drew a Cavern. Alright, Kyle's ready for the... I'm coming at you for 2. Get some.
Tied up. 18 all.
Field of Ruin, Blood Moon.
Here it comes. Oh.
Oh. Goblin Chieftain.
Oh, they're trading punches. Wham bam. Pass. Kyle counting it up. True Sanctum? It's pretty good.
Not bad. Sanctum seems like a good play here. Can also try to bait out some Blood Moon action.
Could be.
I want to see what that Merfolk you revealed was.
Man, I think it's a really heads-up play if you just take the Blood Moons out.
Yeah, no, I think that's fine.
They weren't prepared the first game.
Maybe get them into an over-sideboard worried.
Right. Make them take out something that's probably more beneficial to them.
Yeah. So Stu's in the tank.
Here's 3.
Muro Redry. So that's the second. He's got 2 of those in his hand. Move to combat. So he's double checking the rule and seeing, okay, all the stuff that this guy gets. Legion Loyalist. Oh, 9th edition. You know what are the best mountains? White Border Mountains.
No. No, they are not.
Silvergill is going to come across for 3 points of damage.
Kyle's going to drop down to 15. Untap draw, plays another mountain, another nice shiny foil. I don't know. I don't know what that one is. Looks like a buy a box promo, whatever it was. Cost 3. Is it another chieftain lord goblin? Most of them cost 3 that are lords, so.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Rabble Master.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the buy a box promo art for the Rabble Master. Goblin Rabble Master, sweet. So he makes a goblin at the beginning of combat, and then he can start swinging in.
Oh man, things are looking good for the good guys.
Yikes! Oh, bolt that!
Got him.
Coming at you. Bring the team. He
My
says,
friends.
I have 1, 2, 3 goblins. This guy's going to get +3 from the 3 goblins I've got, and he's going to get +1 from my chieftain down there. So there's 6 from this guy, 8 from this guy, 10, 12 damage coming across.
Holy moly.
Kill their blockers.
Unsummon. It's too late. You said 12?
If he takes it all.
I trust your math.
So 2/2, but he gets +1 from this, becomes a 3, gets +3 for the amount of goblins. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because this buffs everybody else up. Block the Rabble Master. Take the rest. 6 damage is better than 12 damage.
Fact.
And does Legion Loyalist give everybody else first strike?
I think if the battalion triggers.
He is getting battalion.
Yeah, it gives them all first strike.
Oh, and trample? Oh gosh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh no. Monka ass.
Okay, so he gonna take a lot.
I still say you block the Rabble Master here.
You still go 2.
Like, that's a 2/2. You're still gonna take 10 instead of 12. I mean, regardless, you're gonna take a lot of damage anyway. I think, no matter where he blocks at, he will take 10 damage.
Yeah.
So, it doesn't matter where... And I think maybe that's what Kyle is explaining at this point. Hey, everybody's got first strike and trample. Was he going to take it all?
Oh my.
He took it all.
He took it all?
So he goes to 6. Kill him this turn.
Here he goes. Going off.
I mean...
Combo.
What is... Oh, okay, I was going to say, you're tapping a lot of mana for that to be a thing.
Merle Regery.
Yeah.
Cavern naming dinosaur.
Oh, this is not going to work out for him if it's dinosaur.
Untap. Name another dinosaur. Untap. Wait, why are you going to tap that?
Because he's got natural states in his hand.
He does.
He's got to be able to cast the natural state.
Okay. It says pass. Now I've got blockers. I hope you don't play any more goblins. But guess what? Rabble Master always makes the goblin.
Spoiler alert. There's always going to be one more.
And they have haste.
4 is for fog.
Oh
god, fog would be it.
Trigger. Triggers. Trigger. All triggers. It says, listen, this is lethal.
For sure.
You know, like, Stu played it smart there of being like, I can't attack. I should be able to do some blocking and doing things like that, but the amount of damage that the Rattlemaster brings with the amount of trample and first strike, like, it's too much. So Rattlemaster is going to get 6 extra attack this turn. 5 from Goblins, 1 from the Chieftain. So that's 8 damage there. So you have to have 9 power. You have to have 9 toughness worth of creatures to be able to block and kill off. No, you can't do that. You have to have 9 toughness, essentially. Or wait, he says, look, I've got these 2 natural states.
Look, I have all these.
Yikes.
There's the hand extend. Oh, still all these. Look what I had in my hand. He says.
I still had all these.
So, in the epic battle of goblins versus fish, Goblins gets there.
Well, yeah, because they can create more goblins.
They make a lot more guys.
You don't see Merfolk just summoning Merfolk from thin air.
They can. In Standard. There's an enchantment that makes Merfolks. Did you know that?
How much does it cost? 6?
It costs 3, makes a 1/1 Merfolk with hexproof.
For what?
Whenever you cast
a spell or something like that. Standard Merfolk. I feel like it's probably budget, right?
Did it make the budget list?
Mm-hmm. Here we go. I'm gonna find it. How to build this? Okay. Let's see.
Wouldn't it just be easier to go to like Gatherer?
Probably. Somebody could help me with it. That would just be even better. And tell me what this darn enchantment is.
I don't think that even the people at Wizards
Almost
think it's a good idea to play it. Alright, don't don't do that.
Sorry, I got
Don't
this.
do that. Oh, look, fairies. Don't do that.
Something shiny.
I've got
No
to
worries,
what it
Pitch
is.
Black. No worries.
The only reason I know because I
We don't
played
blame
it
you.
in the first round beta on Arena when they had a much smaller card pool. Like, it was a decent card in blue-green Merfolk then.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not something you're going to play in Modern, so don't worry about it. Anyway, Goblins. Pretty good.
Again, they can make them out of thin air.
Just from going to combat. Look, here's another Goblin. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. It's pretty good, I'd say. This was week number 9. One more to go before we announce our top 8, who they are. And then we'll have a special tournament only featuring those 8 players, and it will be random pairings.
Random pairings. Correct. Random pairings, which is going to be huge because I think it's going to put a lot of our players in a different kind of mindset.
We've had previously where a lot of people have tried to snipe their opponents with specific deck choices. But it also is limiting on the other sense where you might get paired against somebody who only has access to one deck.
Correct.
And you're like, Nan's there, he's playing Infect, right?
Right.
I know, like, oh, he's going to be playing Burn, right?
Right.
So I can beat them up. Oh, he's playing Tron. He only plays Tron.
Right.
I'm going to play
Red and
Ponza.
green Ponza.
This will be great, just to snipe him out. Like, so we're doing random pairings for it. So
just to see how it goes.
yeah, testing out this season for our 7th season.
Wow.
Of Modern Magic Mondays.
That's huge.
So we've been doing this for 2 years now. Weekly coverage every Monday. So if you guys enjoy the stream, please hit the follow button. Subscribe if you like the content. All that means a lot. You can follow us down below on Twitters. We have the YouTube channel. So you guys can catch up on any VODs if you don't get a chance to watch them live. Of course, they are also on Twitch. You can check them out that way. We do other content across the board. Brett's been doing a lot of speedrunning. I've heard rumors that you're going to be learning something. No?
It's one time. It's one time. Just don't do it. Just don't even bring it up. It's not even... We don't even need to talk about it.
Nope. Okay. All right. There's going to be more stuff over on my channel, Hearthstone, StarCraft 2.
Let's talk about that.
Some Pokemon. I want to play more Pokemon.
Yo, Pitch Black. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Speaking of Pokemon, if you want to play more Pokemon...
I do.
I mean, can I recommend bringing back a race?
I agree.
But now we have to restart again.
I also was talking to Zach about this, and he was saying that we should get a third person to have one person for each starter.
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
Right?
I was thinking about opening it up to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So that's even better.
Yeah, so it'll be fun to do more. So we're going to do that. One of these days I have to go and learn more Zelda. But Brett's doing all the speed running, and I'm starting to do more streaming stuff, so it's there in the background.
It's there. I got a good controller now.
Oh, okay,
Since last time. Analog stick actually works.
Yeah. You didn't have to do the warm-up with it.
So hold on, wait a second.
You guys remember the 64 controllers? That's how you had to do it.
Yeah.
Yep. Speedrun Dark Souls for me.
Bro, I am not your Dark Souls player, I can tell you that. If you want to watch somebody fail at Dark Souls, follow this guy right down here at Farmazernar. Not a speedrunner of Dark Souls, I can tell you that.
Yep, so we'll be doing some more Pokemon. What was some other games? We'll do some Hearthstone stuff. We'll get Brett playing Hearthstone with us. We got to do...
to everyone else, too.
Lots of fun stuff in the works. I got to start doing more StarCraft 2. I've been, consuming all of it.
Don't you have an event coming up soon?
In June, yeah.
Oh, I say soon, but it's not really that soon.
Yeah,
2 months.
So I've got 2 months to really try to lock down and know what I'm talking about.
You got it.
You
did this all before.
I did. Yeah, it's like I took a 2-year break from StarCraft to do Magic, and now it's like
you're going back.
I'm going back. It helps that it's the 20th anniversary. There's been a lot of content to be able to watch and stuff, so, it's been nice. It's been nice to start relearning stuff, because the game's completely different from where it was when I left. So, it's fun. It's good stuff. But yeah, keep an eye out on our Twitters and stuff, so you know what sort of projects we're working, as Brett does a crazy project in the works. That's all I'm saying.
We don't need to talk about it.
But that's going to do it for us tonight, guys. Thanks for tuning in and watching. We'll see you guys next week.